Hey, what's up guys? Just hanging out today. It is a very, very snowy day, and I decided to try some Peterson's Nutty Cut today. All right, this will be my first Peterson review, Peterson tobacco. I would like to remind everyone at this point that these videos are intended for a mature audience, people who are of age to smoke. These videos are not for children, nor do I promote, endorse any kind of underage smoking. It's not good for you. Please don't do it. Join a cup of coffee, some bold black coffee, and I feel like going outside and hanging out in the snow because when it's snowing like this, it's one of the most peaceful times. It's a horrible time to be out doing things and driving on the road and being stressed and wondering, if you're going to slide off the road and stuff. And I saw some pretty good plow trucks come by, and even the big heavy plow trucks they're all over the place. So it's real nasty out there, real icy and sleet and all kinds of stuff. But I'm gonna go outside and enjoy a pipe, and I'm gonna be trying this Nutty Cut. This one came from pipesandcigars.com, just like most of the tobacco that I've been trying. The price on this is $10.08 for this 50-gram tin. Normal, round tin. It is compressed in there, so you get quite a bit of tobacco. A lot of times when people open these up, it doesn't look like much, but it is compressed. Once you start pulling at it, it seems like it's never ending. But I'm also going to break in an unusual new pipe. This is a little stubby mini corncob. 99 cents at my local tobacconist. I was actually going there to find some Missouri Man corncob pipes, and they were sold out. But they had a little box of these for 99 cents. I picked up like 3 of them. It's got a tiny little bowl. So I may have 2 or 3 different bowls of this to really get a feel for it. But yeah, I'm going to break this in today and see what that's all about. Interesting little pipe. Little stubby nose warmer, as they call them. So yeah, we'll try that. And we'll try this Nutty Cut. So first off, let me read you what the front here says. It says, a mixture of golden, red, and dark Virginia tobaccos in different cuts, rounded off with a burley and black Cavendish. An irresistible, fragrant flavor of rum, coconut, and macadamia nuts. Now that sounds awesome to eat. My question is, are those flavors going to come through in the smoke? We will find out. You crack the tin open. Give this a nice smell. The rum is very predominant on the nose, just out of the tin. Definitely pick up on the rum scent. I don't really smell the macadamia nut or the coconut too much on this. It actually has a little bit of a fruity scent to it. But let me open this up a little bit so you can give you a shot of this so you can see it. Good mix of different colors and different tobaccos. Again, this has Virginias in it, burley, black Cavendish. That's basically the mix here. And there are different cuts. Some of it's ribbon cut, some of it's like a wider leaf cut. So it smells pretty good. It is an aromatic, if you didn't already figure that one out. So my biggest worry here is that it's going to burn hot. But we will see. This is my first attempt at any kind of a Peterson tobacco. So I'm going in with a blank slate, and we'll see if I like it or not. So I'm just going to pack up my little mini corn cob here, bundle up, and go out in the snow, and film my experience for you guys. It's actually hailing out here, which isn't so comfortable. However, I will tell you, when it's not hailing and it's just a soft snow, it is the most peaceful thing you can imagine. People tend to be off the roads even though I see a car coming in the distance. It's actually coming a little bit too fast. Hopefully I don't get to an accident. But generally speaking, people stay home. It's quiet. There's no hubbub. It's just a beautiful time to be outside. It doesn't feel too cold out here. It's cold, but cold enough to hail, obviously. Anyway, got my bowl packed up here with my Nutty Cut, and I'm going to use matches. Maybe not the best idea, but that's what I'm using. We'll see what this is like. Strike number 1. Strike number 2. Not doing too good. Strike three, I'm out. Alright guys, I'm back. I just want to show you something real quick before I light this up. The check tool, your pipe tool, the bowl is the exact same size as that tamper. Just to give you an idea, it is a very small bowl, in case you're wondering. So let me get this thing going. It's hard to work with a small pipe in the wind. It's really pleasant. It's definitely got a nutty quality to it. Actually kind of tastes like, not specifically macadamia nut. It kind of has that like, you know, mixed nuts at Christmas time. You crack them yourself, that kind of a deal. So far it's burning really nice. Keep in mind the distance between, you know, my actual bowl and the bit, it's very small, so if you're going to get tongue bite on an aromatic, it would certainly be in something like this. So far so good. Just gonna tamp this. It's really nice out here like this in the snow. I mean, I'd rather it be snowing than actually hailing, because some of it's pelting me in the forehead. But it's pretty pleasant. Yeah, I'm not really getting any of the rum on the flavor here. And so far, definitely no coconut. Something nutty though. Definitely like mixed nuts with the tobacco flavor too. You know, not all people sometimes have a thought that you know, aromatics, if it's supposed to be cherry flavored, it just tastes like cherries. It's always an accent to the tobacco, at least from my experience. Oh, I went out. Alright, do a little relight here. And, you know, so far I like it. It's not like blowing me away. It's not like the most delicious thing I've ever smoked, but it's not bad at all. And I'm really surprised that it's not getting hot, as small as this is. Cool little pocket pipe, by the way. This one happens to be Fujima, the original corncob pipe. Kind of a thick, rich mouthfeel. kind of oily, which so far I've only really gotten from mostly English blends. I think the quality is really nice. You know, the quality on the tobacco itself. Let me see if I can get somewhat of like a room note kind of a deal. If I cut my hand a little bit and waft this. Really, really nice aroma coming off of this pipe. Really, actually, I really wish it tasted like it smells burning out of this bowl. Really, really rich, sweet. I'm thinking like hot cinnamon roll, but without the cinnamon. You know, buttery, nutty. Really, really just fantastic smell. Almost get a sense of like, if you imagine like a good, hot, fresh Cinnabon with, you know, melted icing all over. That's what it smells like, just minus that cinnamon, you know, twist on it. Really good aroma, so fantastic room note for anyone who, you know, happens to be in the room with you or happens to be by you while you're smoking it. It just smells awesome. I really wish it tasted exactly the same. The taste is, it's not bad. It seems like a real mild smoke. Like I said, kind of a heavier mouth feel, a little bit oily and thick, but overall I like it. It's not bad at all. All right. I'm getting probably about halfway down the bowl. I mean, it is a very small bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this bowl, and then I'm going to pack up another one, so I get a good idea of what I think about this, because I don't think this is really enough to kind of get that full experience. I mean, as it's going down, a lot of times when you have a big fat bowl, as you get towards the bottom of it, it starts tasting really crappy and stuff, even before you're out of tobacco. I'm not going to be able to experience that in the smaller bowl here, so I want to smoke two of them just to see if it's consistent what I'm getting. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I'm done with the second bowl. Alright guys, I'm officially out now. Very surprising, these, nothing to do with the tobacco, but this little pipe, there's about a 25-minute smoke on each bowl, so that was surprising to me. I thought it would only last like 5 or 10 minutes, but anyway, the tobacco smoked very cool the entire time, so that's an A+ for any aromatic. That's the biggest hurdle I think most of them have to get over. As far as flavor, really picked up on a lot of the burleys. The Virginia gave a little bit of sweetness to it, nothing extreme, nothing overly sweet. Mostly Black Cavendish and burley flavors from it. Definitely something nutty going on. Nothing specific. It's not like specifically almonds or specifically walnuts or macadamia nut like the tin says. But definitely a nutty note. The room note on it is fantastic if you're worried about smoking in public or smoking with someone else in the house or something like that. Don't worry about it. It smells really, really good. I don't think that'll ever be an issue for you. Overall, I liked it. The only downside I would say to this is that it didn't have that wow factor. It wasn't like mind-blowingly good. But who knows, maybe I'll never find that specific tobacco or that specific experience I'm looking for. Overall, it's very good. I would highly recommend this one to try if you are looking for a new aromatic. So, anyway, that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. It is starting to actually get cold out now, and it's turning more into rain than it is, you know, kind of hail like it was before. So, it's time to bring the camera inside before it breaks. But anyway, I do appreciate your time as always, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.